Are you somebody who's looking for a long-lasting relationship? Are you actually ready to get married and to have a long-lasting and fulfilling relationship? Are you looking for tips that will actually help you? And are you looking to better yourself and become the true masculine version of yourself that you are meant to become? I had the pleasure of serving a good handful of very happily married men, most married over 30 years, and I asked them, what do men need to become, what do they need to do, and what do they need to experience before they get into a serious relationship or before they even think about marriage? Right now, I'm gonna go over what every single one of them said. Here are 20 things that every man must do and discover and become before they go on a journey with somebody and before they go into the journey of marriage or into a serious relationship. Let's get started. Before we do get started, I am going to ask you to kindly hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so that you are always up to date with our latest and greatest episodes. The first and foremost thing that was given to me as an answer by all these gentlemen was every man needs to gain stability. Emotional, mental, physical, and financial. If you don't have these in place, how are you going to be able to raise a family if you're mentally distraught, if you're emotionally distraught, if you can't handle your emotions, if you don't know how to handle finances, if you don't know how to handle your thoughts? How on earth do you think that you're ready to handle a family and pass on everything that you are to your children? The thing is, you're not. And many men, unfortunately, go into serious relationships when they're just not stable. First and foremost, you need to gain stability in your mind, in your heart, physically, your health, and financially. If you don't have those, you're not ready for a stable marriage or a long, serious relationship. Number 2, learn how to treat a woman the right way. Respect. Every single gentleman needs to learn how to respect everyone, especially women. If you don't know how to respect people around you or the women around you, you're definitely not ready for a committed relationship, and you're definitely not ready for marriage. Learn how to treat a woman the right way. Respect her. And if you guys need any help with that, feel free to email me, feel free to comment below and ask your questions away, because trust me, I have been through all my ups and all my downs and everything in between, and I can definitely guarantee you that I know how a woman needs to be treated and how women in general need to be treated. So feel free to ask if you don't know. Knowledge is power, so ask questions if you don't know. 3, look for somebody who is compatible. Don't look for somebody who's just hot or who just has one thing in common with you or who is just in your friend circle. Look for somebody who is actually compatible with your morals, with your ethics, with your values, and who actually you see as your best friend. Every single man that I know that I have interviewed that has told me that they have been happily married for 10, 20, 30, 40 plus years, every single one has said that their wife is their best friend. Every single one. There was not one that didn't say that. Find somebody who is actually compatible with you and make sure that you really, really know them and develop a strong relationship with them. Number 4, don't be in a hurry. There's this huge stigma going on in the world constantly that everybody needs to do this by a certain time. You need to be married by the time you're 25. You need to have a house by the time you're 30. Don't listen to anyone else's garbage, okay? There's nothing for you to hurry for. You don't need to settle. You don't need to rush. Your life is your life. Take it at your own pace. You don't need to rush anywhere. You can get married when you're 20 or when you're 30, when you're 40, when you're 50. I know people that got married when they were 75. That was their first time. Don't rush. 5, understand yourself. Learn about who you are. Learn about your own morals, your own values, your own ethics. Learn about your own health, your own goals. Learn about your own family ideals, and learn about your own generative drive. You need to first learn about who you are before you gain the knowledge and wisdom and experience to then share that with somebody else. You need to have a good amount of yourself already figured out. That way, there is no confusion going on. Understand yourself and learn about yourself and who you are, and what you want. Learn that. Number 6, we will be talking about in the next video, because this is a 4-part series with each one holding 5 traits. So hope you guys can tune into the next ones so you can get the rest of these beautiful nuggets of wisdom so that you can help yourself and become the man that you truly are meant to be. Remember to smash that like button. Remember to comment below and let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think? Are these things that men truly do need to have and acquire and become? And with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me here today, and I will see you all next week. Remember to smash that like button and have a wonderful rest of your day.